all of the time celebrating Black Wall Street. Of course, again, there was one the main one was in Tulsa, but because of segregation, there were Black Wall Streets all across America. We had to shop where we could go. I was telling you about in the beginning how in Baltimore the women couldn't shop downtown at Hochschild, Combs and stores. They had to go around to the side and they couldn't even try the dresses on. But we did have Pennsylvania Avenue, and I presume around here you had Central Avenue. You had somewhere you could go in D.C. I know in Brooklyn they had Weeksville. In Durham, made famous by North Carolina Mutual Life Insurance, the oldest life insurance, black life insurance company in the country. They had a Black Wall Street. Anybody know the first woman bank president in the United States? Maggie Walker. Thank you, brother. Get that man $20. Maggie Walker had a bank, a black woman, the first woman bank president, and this wasn't in the 1900s. You know, this is some time that's gone by. We can do so much. And one piece you said, you talked about the politics. You can't have, and you said, I know what you said. You said, we acknowledge the politicians, now let's acknowledge the businesses. Just, you gotta have them hand in hand. You need the businesses and you need the politicians. Like Senator Broadwater said, politicians, they get it. They are in position to create opportunities for others. Like Marion Barry. Anybody? Oh, yeah. I'm from Baltimore, but I know you better not go to 13th and U, or at least back in the day, running your mouth about Marion Barry, because somebody liable to punch you in your mouth, because he got everybody summer jobs. They work hand in hand, but as the senator said, time has gone on. And as the judge said, we become entitled, ungrateful, selfish. Wouldn't help Jesus. I don't get that. Like he said, more black elected officials than ever before. Check this out. How much money do we have as a people, black people? $1 trillion. It seemed like black people fresh out of slavery had more common sense than we do today with all of their degrees and advanced degrees and PhDs and delegates and senators and so on. So we done lost our cotton picking mind on some common sense. I'll leave you with this one piece. My favorite person in Maryland on black history, in the realm of black history, besides Frederick Douglass, he was nice, but I'm a Harriet Tubman junkie. Harriet Tubman. Now that's unselfish. Did y'all know that she had her freedom? That's right. She went all the way up top. That's Niagara, New York, Lewiston, New York, creep over the Niagara River into Canada. She had her freedom, just like Denmark Vesey down in South Carolina. But that wasn't enough. She had to go back and free everybody. The nerve of her. Why don't we have that same spirit today? I made it out of Southeast D.C. to, what's that place I want a house in? Woodmore. Anybody got a connection? They took me to Woodmore. I was done. I need a house there. But we get it, and then we won't help nobody. The job of the black bureaucrat is to help somebody. But if we putting people in that, you said it, I can't speak on Prince George's. I wouldn't dare say PG, even though a lot of y'all slipping and saying PG, but gorgeous Prince George is what they told me. But in Baltimore, we got black elected officials more than ever before. Then why Baltimore got the worst schools in the state? And don't laugh, because y'all down there with us. Why are our schools like this? We got all of these senators and delegates and PhDs and master's degrees, but we ain't parlaying it. And last thing, I'm working on a story now, and I'm open to any of the feedback. Y'all know it's a 1.2, I know you know, Senator, $1.2 billion project going on. I'm working on it. Y'all know what it is, right? MGM. Our politicians, I don't think they can count. Somebody can't count. $1 billion now, somebody schooled me, but they told me only thus far, 18 million. And I said, oh, that's like 18 cents. 18 million on $1 billion, I can count. That's junction. Senator, councilman, judge, we getting raw. And I don't like it. I ain't gonna go now everybody, but we might need to, well, let me just stop. We read in this, I'll end with this poem. We read in the papers and hear on the air of killing and stealing and crime everywhere. We sigh and we say as we notice the trend. This younger generation, oh, where will it end? But can we be sure that it's their fault alone? Are we less guilty who place in their way so many things that lead them astray? Too much money, too much idle time, too many movies of passion and crime, too many books not fit to be read, too much evil in what they hear said, too many children encourage the wrong, and too many parents who won't stay at home. Kids don't write the movies, they don't write the books, they don't make gay pictures of gangsters and crooks, they don't make the liquor, they don't make the laws, they don't make the cars, they don't make the bars, they don't make the drugs that muddle the brain. That's all done by older folk, greedy for gain. Delinquent teenagers, oh, how we condemn. The sins of the nation, we blame on them. But by the laws of the blameless, the Savior made known who is there amongst you to cast the first stone. For in so many cases, it's sad, but it's true. The title delinquent fits older folk too. Happy Black History Month, happy Black Wall Street every day, and thank you for not being delinquent.